There's something that I want to let you know today, choosing ones. Do you know that the most helpful people on earth, the most helpful what people on earth suffer the most? What I mean is this. Do you know that the people who are so kind, so caring, so supportive, so amazing, people who are ready to help everyone, people who are always available to help everyone, are those who don't get help from nobody? You know what I'm saying? So that is why you should watch this video and don't judge me without ending the video peacefully, so that you will not make that mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of people in around you are vampires. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes be stingy with what God gives to you. Be stingy with some certain things God gives to you, and allow some people to know the value. Because the truth is that there are some brothers and sisters that will not care for you, but they will always want to do what get from you. That you will be the one, anytime they call you, you reciprocate, you support, you run errands for them, you help them, you assist them, you care for them. But the day you will need help from them, they will have some stupid and selfish reason to tell you, even when you are seeing the thing that they have, even when you know that they have it, they will not give it to you. Yes, believe me. And there's something that I have fully come to understand in these my years that I have spent on earth, that majority of people who are always asking help, who are always waiting for you to help them, give them everything, are those who will never give you nothing. Trust me. You know, I have one of my brother who always had this. Like those days when I was in secondary school, when I was about to write my WAEC. Anytime I called him, brother, I know that you don't have too much like that, but brother, I need help. Instead of him to tell me the truth, instead of him to tell me, look at how things are going, no, I don't have, but please, I don't want to tell you that I don't have. He will tell you to come. And with the moment you come, he will not come home again. If you call them, if you call them 24 hours, even if you call 20 missed calls, he will not respond. But he is the only one that will be trying to steal from others. And when you don't give him, when he don't have any means to steal from you, he will run away from you. I know that he will watch this video, so that you know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to be careful. Because these people they act like they are smart, but they are not. That is why you should build yourself. Build yourself. Forget about what they will tell you. So be stingy with what God give you. Trust me, I'm not trying to create enmity. I'm not telling you should not help. And I have never said you should not support. But when you are supporting, what people support in a midst that you don't expect nothing in return. Build yourself. Stand firm first. Create that value in yourself, so that if anything happens, you can have something that you will depend on, not on people whom you are helping. Because this is why majority of us are regretting why we help people up there. Because many of us are helping people for the sake of the fact that we believe that in time to come they will help us again. Many of us are assisting our family members, supporting them in one angle to another, because we believe that in time to come they will support us again. The truth is that people whom you care for the most will be the one that will not care for you even the least. Trust me, that is why you should be mindful. Don't help people because you want them to help you in return. Because even these people whom you are helping, they will watch you dying, crumbing, begging. They will not support you. But the moment they realize that you are rising again, they will have a selfish and foolish means to manipulate you in order for you to allow them to come into your life. My brothers, my sisters, the truth is this: don't reflect a friend who have intended to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some people used to say, in one family God will bring someone that will raise everybody up. My brother, if God bring you in that family, that you are the first person to start making it, make sure you build yourself. This is why I love my master. Before I used to say, why is it that my master is so rich, but nobody in his family is wealthy and this? But one day I come to figure out that 99% of his relatives are so lazy. Yes, believe me. When I watch them, the way he put in work, so that is why you should build yourself. I love what he did. He built himself that to the point that he can easily now carry any of his cousin relative without shaking. So build yourself, create something that you will stand on top like a stone. You will stand on top so that if you fall, you will not fall to the ground. Because these people you are thinking you are helping today, many of them, do you understand what in that? Sometimes when life becomes difficult, breadwinner will eat the bread. You know, some people used to say that in one family there must always be a breadwinner. So my brother, if you are not careful, that God made you to become a breadwinner in your family, you will end up eating the bread. It's okay. Breadwinner can eat the bread when nobody is willing to bake with him. Hey God, that's what my mom told me one day. You know, I was discussing with my mom. You see something? You know, be watchful, help people, assist people. But don't believe one day that people whom you help will help you. Because people whom you will help will be the one that will gossip you the most. You know what I'm saying? So when you are helping people, don't help with everything you have. Those things you know that you don't need it, you give it to them, help them. Is it money? Yes, first of all, build yourself, you know. Build yourself before you start to carry family members. Yes, trust me. Don't think that this is it's not wickedness. Because some family members will see you dying. I have experienced this in my family. The moment you know, there are some categories of family who recognize you as long as you are making money. But if you are not making money, they don't count you among them. It is just the fact too. You know, there's one lady that they interviewed that was on TikTok, on Facebook. So I was watching this lady. He said they have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. And they asked him, where is the guy? See, the girl is there. Where is the boy? See, the boy is there. But they said, what about you? He said, the reason why I don't count myself because I don't have money. You see me? So that is why you should build yourself. Now that God is giving you something, now that God is providing, build yourself before you start to carry everyone around along with you. Because some people are not ready to be with you, but they are there for their selfish interest. So build yourself, stand first. I'm not saying you should not help, but don't help to that point where you'll be expecting it in return. Don't help to that point where you will be thinking, if they don't help me back, things will not be all right. Build yourself, create that value. You know what I'm saying? So may God bless you, and remember what I remain totally blessed.